share the same
experience in life.
Not even experience, because half of them, if 90% of them have almost no real life experiences that they can understand, which is why you hear most of Nigerian music, or I'll say African music, I don't even know what to say, Afrobeats, as people call it. It's mostly about nothing. Literally nothing. There's no substance to it. Like nobody's talking about anything. It's just a great time. It's an amazing time. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, life is not an amazing time. Do you know what I mean? No matter how nice you want of a time you're having now, or you had at some point, or you plan to have, you're still going to face life.
Yeah. And if I'm lying.
Exactly. So it's like, for me, I feel like music should be that. Music should be the essence of the artist. You understand? The artist is a person. Like me speaking for myself, the artist is a person who has good days, bad days, great days, and worse days. You know what I mean? And for me, if I give you something like this with my face on it and my name, then I should be giving you that experience.
Hey yo, it's your boy Unguddy, and I'm back with another video. Come on, let's get right into it. No couple. Okay, so now before the release of Burna Boy's 7th studio album, which he titled I Told Them, man went out for several interviews. Now he said so many remarkable stuff that persons liked, but one of the statements he made that persons actually received, but not in a nice way, actually it caused chaos before the album. Like, persons were saying so much. Even Rolling Loud came up with some essay talking about how braggadocious Burna Boy was or is, how that he doesn't really represent Africa. A lot of persons came out to say it's actually DMS and Naughty by Nature that nurtured him, that it wasn't Fela, all because he said Afrobeats and 90% of it is based off a good time, that it is not really from the experience of the artist. Now, this actually got him dragged a lot, but this is like 2 months after the release of I Told Them, and things seem to be coming up to the light. Now, the video I want to play you now is Mr. EAZI actually admitting to what Burna Boy had said afar off. Check this out.
Music for me has been like an escape from reality. So vibes, you know, so I be singing about like not stuff that's happening to me. So when I sing in Legova, my baby confused me with a bomb. She got a guy who send her money from London. That never happened to me. It's just like vibes, you know. When I say pour me water, holy water, you know, and all those songs, or like the song with Nicki, oh my God, it's like it's not real. It's just vibes. It's just a good vibe.
There's no substance to it. Like nobody's talking about anything. It's just a great time.
You know, so I've met people that say, hey, your song it took me through this time. I was listening to Miss You Bad, and it made me feel this way. And sometimes I'd be like, are you serious? Like, I'd be like, oh, wow, this is beautiful. But that's not why I made it.
So right there, you could hear Mr. EAZI, one of the most globally recognized Afrobeat artists coming from Nigeria, telling us that before his latest album, he had never made a song off of his life experience. Actually what Burna Boy said, okay? Telling us that everything has all been from good vibe, and Burna Boy specifically said it's just about having a good time. Now, he never talked about whether it was negative, whether it was wrong. All he said was his vision of an album, his vision of music is that you are telling your story. He said if an artist should come with a poster of his face and his name, then what he's expecting is that the artist should give you a glimpse to his life experience. Because after all, there are good days, there are bad days, there are worse days. Every day cannot be a party day. Every day cannot be about a lady. Every day cannot be about yourself or the fun you're having or the money you're throwing out at the cash of the girl. You get what I'm trying to say? That's what Burna Boy was trying to say. And after all, this was what we knew Afrobeat for. This is what we knew Fela for. This is why Fela is so respected. This is why many of us idolize the man. You feel me? But these days, Afrobeat has seemed to be based off of just a good time. So finally, here is REMA giving a detailed explanation to how he came up with his hit single at the time, Do Maybe. Check this out.
So talk to me about Do Maybe, please. Let's put some time in this. Let's stretch our legs.
I've answered this question like
I know, but it's for me, innit?
yeah. I was recording on the ground. You know, I recorded for a year under Maven and
We got Maven family.
yeah, Maven family. And
Okay.
so I met Ozedicus in the studio, and I was like, he was just like, bro, I'm so tired today. Like, I'm just coming back from a session. I've made this beat. Let me listen to the beat. So he played the beat for me, and I was like, can I vibe to this? I'll send it to you tomorrow. And I was like, okay. So yeah, I just vibed. Mostly I vibe. Like, so I did the song halfway. In the sense, I just put a bunch of melodies and stuff, and I arranged it, and I was like, okay, some I freestyle some words, some I didn't have words to it, and I was like, okay, I'll come the next day and, you know, fix the words in the songs, you know, because I had limited time in my session. Someone had to come in. So the next day, got to the studio again, manager walked in, and I was like, listen to this, and I was like, he likes it. I was like, okay, I'm not done, let me just, you know, put some words. And I was like, no, don't touch it. Just leave it that way.
Oh, really?
The vibe.
Yeah.
You know, like that after that, do maybe, people, you know, just it's genius to actually make people sing
True.
words that don't actually, you know, mean anything. It's genius actually to me.
So you could clearly hear Rema like stating vehemently that Do Maybe was formed based off of vibe. He was just vibing, like he said that a couple of times. And this actually corresponds to what Burna Boy was saying. You feel me? This means that he made a very accurate statement, but was clearly misunderstood, or maybe some persons just wanted to, you know, tag shit and say, this is what Burna Boy said. You feel me? Like, I feel like that was really, really crazy. But then again, it turned out to be that Burna is so accurate. Now, come to think of it, this is like currently the biggest artist in Africa right now. This guy has studied music all his life. Okay? Now, he's giving us a glimpse to what he sees. I think it would be wise for us to listen, or for us to have just listened. But of course, fans of other, you know, individual artists finna complain and finna trip. You feel me? But this is why I come to the end of this vid. Kindly do it to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? It's your boy Young Goody, and I'm finna say peace, no kappa. Bye-bye.